I was scared of blisters and hot spots. I was scared of grizzly bears and falling down the mountains.
In the summer of 2015, 10 students and their teacher from Virginia Beach traveled to Alaska as part of the No Barriers Youth Climate Change Academy, a program funded by the National Park Service's Climate Change Response Program. For 10 days, these students trekked across Alaska through Kenai Fjords and Denali National Parks to learn about the causes and effects of climate change and how they might become part of the solution.
Chris.
Hunter.
Sam.
Malin.
Patricia.
Samantha.
Isabella.
Caroline.
Emma.
Jake!
So our main, really big, overarching question is that we're trying to understand how much carbon is stored in the permafrost and how, with changes in air temperature and changes in soil temperature and thaw of that permafrost, how much carbon is going to be released or stored in the ecosystem. What's the carbon balance of the ecosystem as the environmental dynamics and the permafrost dynamics of this system change?
Is it recording?
Of course.
Okay. So it is day 3 of our journey in Alaska.
We're at Kayakers Cove.
Feeling the full experience of a
Alaska rainy day.
In a temperate rainforest.
It's clearer than anything by us in Virginia.
Yeah, the water's turquoise. And the tide's going out right now, so the rocks are covered in seaweed and there's mussels everywhere.
The amount of green is astounding. It's just everywhere you look, no matter what you're looking at.
It's a really impressive sense of scale when you see how far away the mountains are and how huge they are rising up against the sky.
This trip has been really amazing, but definitely my favorite so far was yesterday when we were on the boat. Not only did we get to see a lot of sea life, but we got to see a glacier that was right next to the sea, and you could just hear all the sounds around, and it was probably the most amazing thing ever. Like, it's kind of bittersweet because yes, this glacier's melting and breaking off into the sea, but it's just so beautiful, and you just get to hear all the sounds around you, the birds, the crackling of the ice. It was just like an amazing moment.
How do all of you feel about the conversation about climate, and are people talking about the tangible effects in your schools, or is it still sort of this abstract idea of climate change?
So in our school, I really think it's really gotten bigger, but there's still the occasional few, like I have friends that still don't believe in climate change, and it's just like what I think that really changes like the people from seeing it as an abstract to a tangible thing is seeing it and knowing it's actually occurring. So for like us, we're lucky and we get to see like the glaciers are obviously melting and get to see those pictures over the years, how it's changing and the effects of it and learning about it.
It's become such a politically charged issue that people are no longer focused on this is what's actually happening in our community and will affect us to I don't believe in that. So I think that our biggest challenge right now is trying to shift the attention from okay, it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not, we're polluting our community and we need to focus on stuff we can make a change to right here and right now to make the planet a little better.
And sometimes we can feel really small, that there's still that one person's trying to make a difference feeling, and sometimes that can be really overwhelming when it's a global issue like this.
You're saying, oh, I'll take shorter showers, or I'll do this, but will you really do it kind of thing? Like you have to like constantly tell yourself you have to do something to help the world, so yeah.
I think it'd more start at like a local community level, like say conserving water to mitigate drought, and then if all the communities start doing those types of things to fix what impacts themselves, eventually it'll become more of like a state thing and then more of a national thing. And then while that happens over in all the countries, eventually people will get together and realize that they've been working towards the common goal even if they didn't know it, and come together and find a solution somehow.
That's beautiful.